Ladies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Tinu.Hill here, and I'm back with another video. So today we are going to talk about why we as human beings love settling. Why do you like settling? And I'm doing some. So you know how when, let's say, you wanted your first cell phone, you tell your parents like, oh, like I really need this cell phone. What can I do? Like I'll take out the trash. I'll do this extra chore. I'll get good grades. What can I do to get this cell phone? And then you do all of those things. They give you the cell phone. You see how you fought so hard to get that cell phone and you got it? So how come when it comes to everything in our lives, we love settling? Like instead of fighting for it like we used to, we just love expecting it to come because we just said, Lord, I really, really need this. Like, let it happen. But we don't take the steps to, prompt it to happen. Or we don't even get to the point where we're just like, you know what, Lord? It seems like you're not hearing me, Because I said it. But it seems like you're really, really, really not hearing me. And if there's one thing, I don't know if you guys say this, but I say this a lot, is if it's meant to be mine, it will be mine. Things like that are true. If it's meant to be yours, it'll be yours. If it's not meant to be yours, it won't come your way. But there's danger in sayings like that. When you say something like that, you're basically already setting yourself up to expect it, but not expect it at the same time. So when I usually say that saying, I am already saying that, you know what? If they call me back, they call me back. If they don't call me back, well, then I just look for another alternative and I settle, or I just stay at the same level that I'm on. It's fine. But the thing is that I already went to God in prayer and said, I really, really need this. And, he can do it because there's nothing that he can't do. But the thing is that I already expected a response that's just like, you know what? Actually, I don't think I'm going to do it. Or actually, I don't think that this is possible. So I'm already limiting God, one. Second, I'm limiting my expectation, two. And third, I'm just ruining the chances of it because I didn't truly put all my faith in it. But I also just decided to not fight for what truly, truly belongs to me, or that God could have already released to me, if you get what I'm saying. So instead of fighting for that, I settled. In so many areas of our lives, we settle. We say that we're never going to be the head, we're always going to be the head and never the tail, but we settle for being the tail because we think that there's no way for us to be the best, or there's no way for us to get that position at a job, at school. There's no way that God could turn my situation around. I asked him, I went on my knees and I asked, but did I go on my knees and cry? Did I go on my knees and fight and say, you know what, Lord, this is what your word says, and I believe that you are the all-knowing God, you can do all things. So I expect this to be done. Not that I think it may be done or I believe you can do it, but I expect it to come. Because why? Your word says that if I ask anything in your name, you will do it. So then why am I settling for something that he has already done? You get what I'm saying? Why settle for people when there are already people that can satisfy everything that you expect? Why settle for a friendship when there are friendships out there that can be 10 times better and way more than your expectations? Why settle for a certain person when someone else out there has all the qualities that you want and need in your life, but you're settling with someone that meets the bare minimum? Why? Why do we settle? I think the answer to that question is that we've all forgotten who we are capable of being and also the God that we serve. In every area of our life, God is able to do the impossible, and we forget that things that are impossible still come to pass. Like things that are impossible can be made possible. So I think that going through our days, we all really, really, really need to remember that we do not need to settle for nothing. If you want that position, go on your knees and fight in battle with the Lord and say, it is going to be mine. Whether the devil likes it or not, whether that person likes it or not, it's going to be mine. If I want a 4.0 GPA, I'm going to put in the work, and I'm also going to pray that God gives me the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and nothing is going to stop me. Just become unstoppable. Stop settling for anything in this world. Like, God did not put us on this world to have limitations. We are limitless. So stop setting yourself limits. Stop putting limits on your friendships. Stop putting limits on your relationships. Stop settling for people, for family, for lovers. Stop settling for stages. Stop settling for positions. Take everything that you can and be limitless. Be limitless and thrive. Let go of those relationships that, you just had to adjust who you were. You also had to adjust your standards, your expectations. Let go of them. And tell God, you know what, God, bring me a person that, can be limitless with me, that will not make me change my ideology for them. Or take me to a level of understanding where I will not limit myself from taking job opportunities like that and letting them pass me by because I just decided not to do anything about it. Take away the type of fear that creates me to think about alternatives. Like, you know what? That thing seems a little too scary. So you know what? I'm not going to do it today. It's all right. I'm just going to settle for what I have now. We can't grow like that. We have to be limitless. So my message today is stop settling, be limitless, let go of all the baggage, everything that's making you to have limits in your life. Let them go. Let them go. And I'm speaking to myself too. So let them go. Let them go. All right, guys. I just had to take that pause because it was just like let them go. I'm speaking to myself too. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for today. But I hope that you guys really, really enjoyed this video. We have a lot more videos coming up. And I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, babes.